Allô?
Allô, Vinny? C'est Anya. Ça va?
Oui. Et toi?
Ça roule. Ok. Écoute, quel est le numéro de téléphone portable de Sylvie?
Voilà. C'est le 06 44 97 56 39 22.
Merci beaucoup.
Je t'en prie. Bonne journée, au revoir.
Bonne journée, au revoir.
A-Level 3. Quelle est votre numéro de téléphone portable? What is your mobile number? Do you know how we tell the mobile numbers in French? If yes, you can share with me in the comment box. And if not, this video is going to be very useful for you today because here we are going to talk about the French numbers, les nombres en français. Of course, it's a very basic thing, but it is very important too. For example, if you are going to buy something and you have to ask a specific, a particular quantity of something, you need numbers to tell the time, address, temperature. There are many things for which you need the numbers. So the numbers are everywhere. Alors, commençons. Let's start the numbers. So here we have numbers from 0 to 20. The numbers from 0 to 20 should be learned as it is, and the best way is you repeat the numbers to yourself a few times and you will be surprised at how quick it is to memorize them. So let's start. The first number we have 0, and I'm going to tell you the pronunciation of each number twice, and then you can repeat and you can practice for each number's pronunciation. The first number we have 0. It is pronounced as 0, 0. Number 1 is pronounced as a. Number 2 is pronounced d. Number 3, trois. Number 4 is pronounced as quatre. Number 5 is pronounced as cinq. Number 6, six. Number 7 is pronounced as sept. Number 8, huit. Number 9 is neuf. Number 10 is pronounced as dix. I'm just revising once. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here, to notice one thing, in number 7, we don't pronounce this P. We never say sept. The pronunciation is set. So, we are not pronouncing this P here in number 7. H is silent in 8 number and we pronounce it like with. So we are not having any proper sound for this H and it is pronounced as with. Number 6 and number 10 are pronounced as cease and these. Cease and these. Here you can see some examples related to numbers 10. Here I am pronouncing this word, this number as these. These. Second word is pronounced as these élèves. These élèves. So here we are having the sound z. In the first one the sound was s, these. In the second one the sound is z, these élèves. And the third one, the livre. Here we don't have the sound of S or Z, but we say the livre. Okay, now the reason. The consonants at the end of the French numbers like 5, 5, 6, 6, 8, and these 10. They are pronounced only when at the end of a sentence or in front of a vowel. However, they drop the final sound when followed by a word beginning with a consonant such as son, foi, moi, or livre. For example, 10, these is normally pronounced these, as I have told you in the first example. And in the second one, these élèves, it is these élèves, because this word is starting with a vowel. That's why the pronunciation, the sound is z, these élèves. But the livre, it is pronounced the livre because the word is starting from a consonant. The same rule applies on 6 also. So the pronunciation will be cease or ces élèves or ces livres. Okay, now if we talk about number 8, with, it is normally pronounced with, and with enfant, here you can see with enfant, but we saw, because here we are having the vowel, that's why the sound, it is a combination sound, and we are saying like with enfant, but here when the word is starting with a consonant, we are pronouncing it like we saw. So the X at the end of 6 and 10, which is pronounced S, these or ces, at the end of a sentence, it changes to Z sound in front of vowels due to liaison. Number 11 is ons, ons, 12, 12, 12, number 13, 13, 13, 14, 14, 14, number 15, 15, 15, number 16, 16, 16, number 17, 17, 17, number 18, 18, 18, number 19, 19,
19 and 20. These. This you are going to say no. Say va. Va. So you have to remember this. Number 20 is va. Number 17, 18 and 19 can be formed like 10 plus 7. So 10 we have done. It is these. And number 7 is pronounced as set. So 17 will be the set. Number 18, 10 plus 8. These read. And number 19 is pronounced as these nerve. I'm just repeating once. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Très bien. Let's see the tens number here first, and then easily you can frame the other numbers. The first one is 20. It is pronounced as 20. 20. 30. It is pronounced as 30. 30. 40 is 40. 40. 50 is pronounced as 50. 50. 60 is 60. 60. 70. 70. 70. 80 is pronounced as 80. 80. 90 is pronounced as 90. 90. And 100 is 100. 100. I'm just repeating once. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. For the French numbers 20 through 69, counting is just like in English. The tens word like 20, 30, 40, etc. they are followed by ones word 1, 2, 3, etc. The only difference is that for 21, 31, 41, 51 and 61, the word et is introduced between the tens word and 1. Like here you can see, to make number 21 we are taking va, which is 20, and number 1 which is pronounced as a, but in between we are putting et. So that is 21 and it is pronounced as 21. In the same manner, to make 31, 41, 51 and 61, we take the base number like 30, 40, 50, 60. Then we add one number 1, 2, 3, etc. But to make only 21, 31, 41, 51 and 61, we put in between et. So that is 21. Let's see the other numbers also. Here we have 31. So we are taking the base number which is 30, and we are putting un for 1, and in between we are taking et. 31. 31. 31. 41 is pronounced as 41. So 40 is called 40 and 1 is a, and in between we are taking et. So 41 will be pronounced as 41. 51, as 50 is pronounced cinquante, that we are going to see. Cinquante. One is and here we are again adding et in between. So 51 will be cinquante-un. Cinquante-un. Now here the last we have 61, which is pronounced as soixante-un. Soixante for 60. For 1 we have un, and again in between we are putting et. So 21 was 21, 31 is 31, 41, 41, 51, 51, and 61 will be pronounced as 61. So let's see how do we frame rest of the numbers from 22 till 29. To frame the numbers from 22, we just take the base word, which is 20, and we add the ones word like 2, 3, 4, etc. So 22 will be 1, 2, 22. 23 will be 23. 23. 24 is 24. 24. 25 is 25. 25. 26. 26. 26. 27 will be pronounced as 27. 27. 28 will be 28. 28. 29 is 29. 29. And 30 is not when these, it is 30. 30. In the same manner, we have numbers from 31 till 39. 31, you already know, it is pronounced as 31, 31, 32, 32, 32. 33 is 33, 33. 34, 34, 34. 35 is 35, 35. 36, 36, 36. 37 is 37, 37. 38 will be pronounced as 38, 38. 39 is 39, 39. And 40, again you should pay attention, it is not 30, it is 40. 40. So now here we have numbers from 41 to 49, and that is also quite easy. So 41 is 41, 41. 42, 42, 42. 43 is 43, 43. 44 is 44, 44. 45 is 45, 45. 46 is 46, 46. 47 is 47, 47. 48 is 48, 48. 49 is 49, 49. And 50, 40. No. Say 50, 50. So here 51 is 51, 51. 52, 52, 52. 53 is 53, 53. 54 is 54, 54. 55 is 55, 55. 56 is 56, 56. 57 is 57, 57. 58 is 58, 58. 59 is 59, 59. And 60 is 60, 60. Numbers from 61 to 69 are pronounced like 61, 61, 62, 62, 63, 63, 64, 64, 65, 65, 66, 66, 67, 67, 68, 68, 69, 69. Okay, now if we talk about 70, so when 70 rolls around, instead of a new tense word, 60 is kept and the ones word continues counting from 10. So 70 will be 60, these. That is exactly like 60, 10. So 60, these. Number 70 is 70, but only in Belgium and Switzerland. In France, Quebec, in other francophone countries, 70 is called 70. So 70, 70 in French, it is literally 60-10. 71 is 71, 60 and 11. 72 is 72, 60, 12. And so on up to 79. Let's see the pronunciations. 71, 71, 71. So it is like 60 and 11. 72, 72, 72. 73, 73. 74, 74, 75, 75, soixante, 16, 76, 77, 77, 78, 78, 79, 79, and 80 is 80. There is no word for 80 in standard French. Instead, 80 is 80, literally 4 20s. 81 is 81, 421. 82 is 82, 422, and so on, all the way up to 89. Number 80 is called 80, but in a small part of Switzerland. In France, in Quebec, in Belgium, we say 80. So number 81 is 81, 81. 82 is 82, 82. 83 is 83, 83. 84 is 84, 84. Number 85 is 85, 85. 86 is 86, 86. Number 87 is 87, 87. Number 88, 88, 88. Number 89 is 89, 89. And there is no word for 90 either. So you continue using 80 and adding from 10. So 90 is 90, 420, 10. And then 91 is 91, 420, 11, etc. So let's see the number from 91. Belgium and in Switzerland, 90 is called 90. In France and in Quebec and other francophone countries, we say 90. So number 91 is 91. And remember, here we don't have et and. 92, 92, 93, 93, 94, 94, 95, 95, 96, 96, 97, 97, 98, 98, 98, 18, 19, 99, and 100 is 100. 100. In French, 100 to 999, it works just like in English. Just say how many hundreds and then add the other numbers. But here you should remember that when 100 is at the end of the number, it takes an S. But when it's followed by another number, the S is dropped. Let's see some examples here. So here you can see the first number is 100, which is pronounced as 100, and there we are not adding any S here with 100. But if you are having 200, 300, 400, etc., so you are going to write the for 2, and for 100, as it is like 200, So first we are writing 2, which is the, and for 100 we are writing 100, and there we are adding this s at the end. In the same manner, 300 is 300 with an s, 400 400, 500 is 500, 600 600, 700 is 700, 800 is 800, and 900 is pronounced as 900. Let's revise and see some other important numbers. The first one we have already done. One is a. 10 is these. 100 in French is 100. 1000 is 1000. 100,000, 100,000, 100,000. 1 million in French is a million. 1 billion is a milliard. 1 trillion is a billion. Notice here, 1 billion in English is called a milliard in French, and 1 trillion is called a billion in French. A quadrillion is a billiard. A quintillion, a trillion. And a gogol in French is a gogol.
Okay, now after learning the numbers, I'm sure you can easily share your mobile numbers, and I hope you have enjoyed this video as well. So keep learning, keep practicing. This is me, Honey with French Popcorn, signing off. Merci beaucoup, bonne journée, au revoir.